Dear Online Security and Rape Recovery Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler. I suck off all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I create an online security diary to stay safe. I was so fine and now I got angry. I'm using I think it's ugly, an ugly filter on purpose with purpose. I don't know why, intuition told me so. Use a filter you don't like. Yeah, sometimes we can do that. We can do whatever we want. I hate the energies that want to work against me. And I just want to tell them, don't give up. Don't try. It's going to end in death. Either me or them. I'm 100% convinced. It's two sides. It's like Stalin and Hitler. There will be no solution. It's the way it is. I cannot change. I will not change. So separate. Go the other way and do you. I go my way and do me. Why don't you start caring about yourselves? Only yourselves. Why do you care about what others think and want to do and where they go? Why? Just do you. Leave the others alone. They can do whatever they want. Right? Unless you're a rapist, of course, then you have to die. And the murderer, I don't know. Murder is fine for me. I know that sounds crazy. But I really think they're nice people. Like, your purpose is fulfilled when you die. You die when you die. Like a murderer. You think they changed that? No. That's exactly the moment you're supposed to die. So I think that's kind of fine. And death, I said it before, amazing. What else do you want than fulfill your purpose in this lifetime and go and do the next thing? Like, why would you want to keep going if you already fulfilled the purpose? It's fulfilled when you die. Everybody dies at the right time. So, murderer, easy. Rapist, what the fuck? Like, seriously? That just came out again. Reminder, this is for entertainment purposes only. Take it as you want. Don't act on it. Don't use the information and do something you might regret. But keep in mind, the end is the end. I don't mind the end. End this now or tomorrow. I'm ending it. And I'm gonna do what I do. You cannot stop it. You cannot make me something else. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. It's almost annoying. Almost. Only almost. Don't get bored. I'm bored. Germany. This is really, like, really, really the moment. It's like, did I really have to get here? Like, seriously. Happy holidays! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. So nothing happened. Oh, cat's annoying, he doesn't eat. He doesn't eat normal food anymore, he just wants the goodies. I said that a million times, but now it's getting worse. He's really not touching it. So now I'm really not giving him goodies. He has to eat normal food. Like, seriously, I do not want children. I think it's the same with children, and then you have to make them eat stuff they don't want to eat because they need vegetables. Fuck that. No, I would not. I don't want to do that. I'm done. I'm too old. I can't do that. It's so annoying. Why is he not just eating his food? Like, ignoring normal food and only goodies. Goodies, goodies, goodies. No, I'm done. It's too stressful. Nannies, no. Just leave me alone with stuff like that. TikTok. Okay, so what else? I bumped into my father. At first it was a bit awkward, but then it was fine. I think he didn't know how to react when his girlfriend is with him, and I don't know. Well, I'm fine with everyone. You do you, I do me, they do them. It's like, it's just sad that happened. It's sad, it's the way it is. You can't change it. You cannot just push the button and then the feelings are changed. It's just the way it is. They cannot handle that. Everything thanks to the guilty one who caused all of that. Maybe it's good in the end. We don't know yet. It's very bad currently. I might be grateful one day. Oh, thank you for destroying my life in such a major way that I had this major blessing to come. Yeah. Then I will say, oh yeah, so great, thank you. But you want me to thank for something that caused this? No. It being in Germany again, which I never thought. Oops. No, this is like a no medical care, like zero. No, sitting here like a year, 1.5 years with bacteria, trying to heal them myself. I can't eat anything. It's a disaster. I can't participate in life. I can't do anything. I can't even buy the food I want to eat. I couldn't even buy the food I want to eat. And no, it would have been so simple. I will never understand. I will never understand these humans. I will never understand the system. Sorry if I created it in a past life. I got the message. I know now. Free healthcare for everyone. Don't torture the low ones. I don't know, but don't. I would also not give money and torture them on top of that. Just don't give the money. Let them suffer without the money. Then they'll find a way. But don't give money and then torture because you gave money. Like, seriously, some changes in the system needed. But I'm not gonna try anything. I know how hopeless it is. I know where it comes from. I know the mindset. I've been there in a past life. I know there is no hope. There is absolutely no hope. Try to change Hitler's mind. There is no fucking hope. Or Stalin's. I think he wouldn't change his mind either. Yeah, and the more powerful wins. That's why I'm leaving the system. Because I will never win in here. Never. My being can never survive in this country. So it's either death or leaving. I said that before. It's absolute logic. Just in case somebody hasn't understood yet. It's logic. There is like a and B and C, and A belongs to A, and B belongs to B, and C belongs to C, and you do you and I do me. That's it. I really had to learn that the hard way. I thought in the beginning, the healing journey, I was convinced you can heal everyone. And then I found out, no, psychopaths are born that way. Sociopaths are made that way. Narcissists chose that way. And it's kind of, there's no cure for all of them. And then the other ones are all narcissists. And no, I really tried. And then the addiction ones, the different ones, I thought, for every single one, I thought, what could you do to stop that, to stop that, to stop that? And the funniest were the meth addicts. Like when they said, I said that before. When they said, oh, I want to do the REIKI. And I said, you have to stay clean for 3 days. Oh, okay, not possible. I thought it was funny. And then I found one online. She said she does energy healing on addicts when they were 24 hours clean. I thought, okay, that might work. And then I said 24 hours, still nope. I'm like, how can you be on something like all the time and then survive another 20 years? I don't get it, seriously. And they were all kind of narcissists. Felt like it. Not sure. Didn't diagnose. But I felt like it's hopeless. And then I found one who made it out. And amazing. How amazing is that one? That's like he made the impossible possible. And he had a wife who was really behind it. Like she was really backing him and helping him and looking after him and keeping him clean and always supporting him no matter what. That's the only one who made it out, who I met, who made it out. So yeah, interesting. But I studied every little thingy. And the worst is when they don't even believe it's an addiction. Like someone who smokes weed every day and thinks he's not an addict. Someone who drinks 2 glasses of wine every evening and never goes without, thinks it's not an addict. Or only smokes 1 cigarette every evening, not an addict. Or, I don't know, it's so funny. How did I get here again? Where did I start? I can really spiral into topics. I could go deeper, but I'm not. There is something that's still there. I'm gonna go on the spinning bike again. I need to remove that one thingy. Still? My hair is wet. That's a towel. That's not the filter. Oh my god. I really hate, I know exactly what I want to do. Body does it when it's time. It's so, I know when I do something, it's exactly the moment I'm supposed to do it. I keep trying to push something I know I have to do, but I will do it when it's time. It's so annoying, it's not time. When is it time? Tomorrow? No, I have the next date in mind, and then I hope that day is the day. Like, seriously, how much longer do I have to do this? I wish I was a manifester or manifesting generator. I think they can just think, do, think, do, think, do, think, do, think, do. Oh my god, how amazing must life be if you can just think, do, think, do, think, do, think, do. No, I have to hang in there and fucking wait. But you are who you are, and you cannot change that. Isn't that funny? Something is lingering. I'm gonna do like, I'll keep doing this until I feel free of that lingering energy. But I have to, I'm not perfect yet. Soon. That one might be it. Oh god. Most certainly it is. Ooh. After this I have to channel something. No. I also... I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, today there was an... Yesterday? Or was it today? Oh, today. There was a question on X. What embarrasses... Or what embarrasses me most? I have no idea. I remember I said, oh, that's embarrassing. But it's not that bad. Like, whatever it is. I'm not embarrassed of anything. I could walk around naked and take a shit in front of everyone. Nothing embarrasses me. I'm not gonna do it because you don't do that. But if you had ayahuasca often enough, you lose your fucking ego. I'm not gonna do it, but I could do it in front of everyone. I could do everything in front of everyone. I'm just not doing it. So I'm not sure what could embarrass me. Like, what do you want to do? I'm not gonna... I'll keep thinking about it. Maybe on the spinning bike today and then see what would embarrass me. But I'm kind of not embarrassed. Because, of who? Like... I keep thinking, maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll find something. But I remember I said, oh, that was embarrassing. But like nothing major, like little things. You think, oops. Because truth is truth. And if you stick to the truth, nothing can embarrass you. If anybody has questions and thought something was not the truth, and it seemed in a different way. Sometimes I answer questions and I think, oh, but I should have added that because that short sentence doesn't make sense. But if somebody had a question, they could ask the question, then you can answer the question. That's the only thing where I thought liars must be embarrassed. Often probably like if you expose a lie. But if I was like stating anything different than then, I either changed my mind, which I did sometimes. Like when you think about something and then you think deeper, you might change your mind. I often did that. Yeah. And then the question, would you keep your wealth or your children? Well, my parents would choose wealth over children, 100%. And I answered that question once where they asked, like, if you had your wife in your hand and your child in your hand, or your husband, who would you drop if you had to drop one? I would drop the child. Does that sound bad? But I would drop the child. My partner would be the one. It's like you can make new babies. Sounds cruel, but you cannot find the one person you match with. But only if you're very attached to the truth. Right? So I'm not even mad at my parents. It's good. Look after yourselves. So I learned to look after myself. And if everybody looks after themselves in the end, they might be able to help. They don't think they can, but it's okay. Like if you want to buy a house before you're 70 and you already lost the first one, I think it's okay to save all your money and not help because you don't have that house yet. And you don't want to buy a house at 70 because that's too late. And the other one already has a house, but not as much. So it all makes sense. I wouldn't even expect that. Yeah, some things are just more important. And everybody should learn to help themselves. While I don't think women should work the men's jobs. Oh my god, so much to think about. No, I don't have to think about it. I made up my mind. But there is so much... So if I make it, thank you, family, for not looking after me and helping me to get antibiotics. Can't even believe it. The refugee doctor, I went to a hospital, I went to 3 different doctors in my town, I went to a gyno in my town, they said in 4 months you get an appointment. My Botox doctor, who is a gyno, was the one who gave me medication, but not enough. Where else did I go? I went to the health center where they check you The first time they did, the second time I wouldn't even try because I know, yeah, they wouldn't. Like at that point, I think there was just a note somewhere, don't help her. I'm 100% sure. Don't help her. For whatever reason, do not have that woman get healthy. Yeah, I will be. I will help myself, and I will never look back, go back, think back. And yeah, thank you for that. I can thank for that because I already know that will lead either into me being able to help myself or into death. And both is amazing.